Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have excellent top tier dupes to share with you guys. Half of my face right now is Drugstore, half of my face is luxury. We're gonna get into it. I have a $5.99 concealer from Essence. I also have a $30 concealer from Natasha Denona. So we're gonna go ahead and compare the HY-GLAM concealer with the Silky Blur, and I am blown away doing the side-by-side for this video. Now the Essence concealer I have been loving. I love how this sets. I love that it does truly have a blur finish. You get the perfect laydown of product with this type of triangular fluffy doe foot applicator, so I love that that is the same one used on the Essence for $5.99. The formula is beautiful, and you guys know how much I have been obsessed with the HY-GLAM concealer. So I do have one that is more budget friendly. Online, a lot of people mention that this one is a dupe for Hourglass as well. So if you like the Hourglass concealer formula, you will likely like this one from Essence. And I have been reaching for this more than Natasha Denona, and that speaks volumes. Legitimately does not crease as much, which is blowing my mind. We're about to talk about these Radiant Light palettes that everybody's losing their mind over for good reason. They are an awful lot like the Ambient palettes that retail for $100, $110, $10.99 for 4 baked products. We have the number 10 Glow Icon. This is a little bit lighter. And then we have the number 20 Signature Light. Gorgeous, smooth, soft. I love these so much. I have a ton of these Ambient powders, different palettes. This is the Lightning Edit Universe, and I took a little bit of these two, popped them on my cheek. I also went into the light palette, took the 2 pinky tones, popped them over on this side of my face. I don't think you can tell a difference. It literally is giving the exact same thing, except for this one right here is $10.99. Good luck finding these anywhere. They are sold out. People have been obsessing over these. They're having kind of a viral moment. So if you didn't know, I go live every Friday night at 5 p.m. PST. I have a full-on PR kit that I will be gifting to one of you guys. Oh no, I'm holding it upside down. You're getting both of the Radiant Light palettes, and then there's a primer. We're gonna talk about these in a moment, but I'm gonna gift all of this to one of you because I already have these and they are so hard to find and they're amazing. There is another Ambient dupe. I feel like everyone is duping Hourglass right now. It's all over the place. CoverGirl is coming in swinging with their skin enhancer. Now, I already like the bronzer blush version from CoverGirl, so I was so excited to see this in my local CVS. Now here is the wild thing to me. I prefer the CoverGirl over the Ambient. When it comes to using a product like this all over the face, which is really how it is intended to be used, this is not a highlighter. This doesn't have as much of a shine, so you really can take a fluffy brush and just graze your skin when you are done with your makeup, and it's going to soften lines. It gives you that really diffused, beautiful, creamy look to the skin where you're not overly dry. It just makes foundation and powder look prettier, in my opinion. This side is already, we're gonna talk about highlighter in a moment. I know I'm like very blingy. This side of my face, when I went in with the Ambient powder from Hourglass, got a little too shiny. So this one is not as potent, but I actually find it easier to work with, and I am obsessed. I am working with the shade Snickerdoodle. You guys already know I love the Beauty Creation Writing Solo singles, but I wanted to side-by-side try out a Moondust from Urban Decay against a Writing Solo single in one of my favorite shades, by the way. This is the shade Outta. I have talked about this before, and this shade is so gorgeous. Whenever I wear this, everybody is asking, what is on your eyes? And it's like $5 or $7 depending on where you purchase this. I will have everything listed and linked for you guys. Check the description box. This is Urban Decay Moondust in Solstice. This is going to cost you so much more money, and it does not have anywhere near the pigmentation that Beauty Creations has. So if you're going for that really wet and bright look, I would go with Beauty Creations. When I put it on side by side, the Beauty Creations side was so much more bright. Bonus, Beauty Creations shocked me. I didn't use any kind of a primer, no glitter glue, no nothing. I didn't have fallout on the Beauty Creations side. On the Moondust side from Urban Decay, I had so much fallout. So there is a time when the dupe is outdoing the original I Said What I Said. NYX Lid Lingerie versus Danessa Myricks. I love the Danessa Myricks formula so much, but they are very pricey. The NYX Lid Lingerie, you can put this on the lid, blur it out, blend it out. Today I actually used it as liner, which has been one of my recent hacks. I used my EX7, the most itty bitty teeny tiny liner brush that is firm. This is from the expansion set. And I just lined my eyes so quickly this way. You get the thinnest line, you have so much control. If you mess up, it's easy to clean up. I love this technique so much. You can do the same technique with either of these. They are both very long wearing, but obviously you are gonna spend way less money on the NYX version. The Diamond Balm is iconic. It is truly a beautiful product. So many companies have tried to dupe this product. I have shared dupes for this product in past dupe videos, but this one that I have right here from LA Colors is the best one that I have ever come across. This is the Sparkly Stardust Diamond Shine Sparkles. And when I tell you this thing is loaded, like we are loaded with shine. This is crazy. It is a clear base. It still has that putty texture. You don't get a mirror. The packaging is like whatever. It's not as glamorous, but it is an awful lot less money than the Fenty version. You can use this eyes, lips, face, body. So having a glitter product like this that doesn't have a base that is colored, this is a clear base that you're working with, which means when you put it on, all you're seeing is the shimmer. So you can use this as an eye topper and it's stunning. I got this for $8.99 at CVS. That's $34 less than the Fenty. And in 2026, I'm not reaching for a product like this all of the time. I do want to have it on hand. So I feel like buying the dupe is the better way to go. Am I giving grandma with my top? Be honest. This is from Target. It's like cropped, like little see-through sweater moment. I'm unsure. Something I didn't put on the body. I'm not really wearing the outfit for it today, but a lot of you guys, when I shared this number from Makeup Revolution in my last dupes video, you guys are like, where do I buy it? Where do I buy it? It was on their site. And then I went to their site after that video posted and it was like not sold in your area. So it was only in the UK. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just like raved about this and we can't get it. So I wanted to find another option. $6.99 from Essence, easier to find. You can pick this up at Ulta. You can go to their site. There is a clear version. There is a more bronzy version. It's the same thing. It's gonna give you that beautiful glow to the skin. It has a very like vacation, kind of vanilla sweet, maybe coconut, just a really beautiful sweet scent to it. Put it on your shoulders, put it on your décolleté. Sometimes I'll gloss up my face with this if I'm not wearing a lot on the skin and I want that kind of wet, juicy glow to my face. It can work really beautiful. Something like this for $6.99 versus the $52 that you would spend on Patrick Ta. I think this is the better way to go. I wish it came in a larger jar, but aside from that, this one is amazing. Glossy, juicy, hydrating. It's everything you need. And then of course it's gorgeously scented. Another glass type product that I have a dupe for. This is newer from Dior. I bought this because I was like, there's no way any of us should be spending Dior cash on a product like this when there are options at the drugstore. I wanted to compare the consistency side by side. I prefer L'Oreal by a mile, and I'm wearing the L'Oreal on my nose right now, which is actually how I love using this product the most. So why would I spend an arm and a leg when I'm literally going like this and just boop? Just like that. I mean, you can use it on the cheekbones. You could do a glossy look on your eyelid if you like. Lumi Le Glace Stick from L'Oreal for $12.99 versus Dior Glassy Glow Stick for $44. Are you kidding me? They're the same thing. They're literally the same thing. You are not going to be able to tell a difference on your skin. I promise you that. They are exactly the same. The packaging is nicer on the Dior, I will give it that. But also the Dior is very scented. The Lumi Le Glace from L'Oreal has no fragrance. I bought these from LA Girl. I saw them at CVS. This is the All Over Sparkle in one swipe. Now this is gonna be similar to Danessa Myricks, to Bobbi Brown, but I just have to show you how weak the sparkle is in here. I already opened and swatched one and these were disappointing. It's just not as punchy as Bobbi Brown, not near as punchy as, I mean, like literally like nothing. What is that? Catrice has an option that is better that I've talked about in a past dupes video. Elf's is better. Love LA Girl for this one right here, but these are just so mild. Let's do a comparison with Danessa just so you can see what I'm talking about. Do you see? There is so much pigment, dominantly glitter. This is one of the foils. So when you put this on your eyelid, it is just like, there's so much shine and reflection and different sizes of pigments in here. Whereas the LA Girl one is just so faint that it kind of does nothing. I would go ahead and purchase this one right here to put on your eyes before I would recommend the Prism Sticks. Sometimes the dupes win, sometimes they do not. And then I have a couple of random ones. You guys, you know how I play. I don't always give like the exact carbon copy dupe. I give something that's in the arena, something where you're gonna save some cash and the option at the drugstore works so much better. And this is from Essence right here. I've been using these, loving these, telling everyone I know about these because I swear to you, this has healed my chapped lips better than any of my pricey overnight masks. Now, I have a lot of overnight masks. Just as an example, what I have here in the studio, I have Pharmacy, I have Tatcha, we have Laneige, I even have, this is more expensive, this is CoverGirl Jammy Sleeping Mask. I love trying these sleeping masks, thicker consistency masks, and when you can wear them during the day, like I'm wearing right now, and it's just giving this beautiful high shine, a little bit of volume, and I know it's nourishing my lips, it's a win. So they have 3 different versions and they have like the tiniest bit of sparkle to them that I did not notice until using it for like a week, if I'm being so for real. There was like one time where I was like playing with this on the back of my hand and the light hit it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like a little bit of mica or something in there. It's very, very faint. The packaging is very similar to Fenty's packaging where you twist and the product comes out the top. I love that. They all smell the same. It's a vanilla, but it's not overwhelming. It is so faint that you almost think that there's no scent in here at all, which I really, really love because I can pop this on overnight and it does not make me gag. It's not like overly flavored or scented. And when I tell you this nourishes your lips and brings the hydration back to them, I don't know how the formula is doing so much for the money, but this is one that I absolutely recommend you check out. I have been obsessed with this Vitality Treatment Mask from Erno Laszlo. I love this. I've been using them. I see a huge result when I'm using this mask, but I went on live and I was talking about it and everybody was looking up the price and we were all like, oh my God, because this was sent to me. But I'm going to talk about a dupe anyway, because I have to let you know that we do have an option. You can go to Sephora. I want to say this one is $24 versus $98. You get 4 treatments in each pack. It's like a powder you have to mix up yourself. These are both cooling masks, which is so refreshing. It makes your skin feel firm. They both have ingredients for hydration, humectants, glycerin. The Erno Laszlo has a mineral situation that is giving you the cooling effect, but both of these treatment masks do so much immediately for your skin. I love a mask that you can use pre-event that really just gives you that I just got a facial look. So if you need something to tighten, brighten, hydrate, calm your skin down, depuff your skin, the Dr.Jart and Erno Laszlo are both excellent. But if you're looking for something that is a little less heavy hitting on your wallet, for $24, you can get 4 of these from Sephora. I love a good dupes video. Make sure you thumbs this one up if you want to keep these coming. I hope you enjoyed this. And other than that, you guys go and have a great day, whatever you are doing. I love you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.